To start with, we are not really competing with the high street banks over here. We are a niche bank. We've got a target market. In that target market, we believe that we know better than anybody else. I mean, is there any bank in UK who would know you people, as much as, we would really know you, and what sort of people you are, how you really behave, your attitude, aptitude, and all these things. So we know that market very well. Without competing with them, I feel that there's something what we can really offer they can't. Okay? So they are not our competitors as such. Okay? And I don't know, see, one bank which is doing quite well over here is Islamic Bank of Britain. That's Islamic Bank. Other banks that they are doing it just part of, just a small division or a part of their business segment. So we are not really competing with them. We have our own niche, our own target market, and we know how to really do it.
But without competing, how you will survive? See, because they are big organizations, they have more budgets for campaigning, everything. How you show yourself that you are different from them?
We are operating as a commercial bank over here. There are many more commercial banks in this market. So when we say that we're not competing with them, we are saying that yes, we have competitive products, but we are competing for a strong niche in this market. So if we can have a sustainable and viable organization on the commercial banking side where there is so much more competition, we should inshallah do better in the Islamic banking because the numbers are still very, very limited. And it's a growing market.
So would you like me to answer something? Please.
Yeah.
My name is Tariq Khan. I happen to be in a banker before for the last 25 years. I'm in the property game and business. And I've been dealing with other high street banks. And recently, when it happened, I asked them twice, two different banks, please tell me you are doing commercial mortgages and residential, on the Islamic. Please tell me what is your source of funding? Is it conventional or Sharia? And both of them, they say, no, it's conventional. And believe me, I answered them, I'm sorry, you are cheating. And I'm proud the way you are launching it. You're launching the fund first and let the people enjoy the facility. So I am sure you can complete it.
And Janasab, HSBC, after the BCCI fiasco, HSBC came out with the Asian business units or whatever. They were not very successful. Reason being that it is very difficult for these people to understand what are requirements, how we really operate. It's only the benefit, we people really have the benefit to understand the local market or the niche, where we guys are really working.
You will be relying on person-to-person contacts more.
This is,
It will be a relationship model.
yeah.
My name is Asghar, I'm from Lady Jan. My question is that you said you are sharing the profits with the people, with your customers, and you are not sharing the losses. So how, if there's loss for 6 months in a year, so how you do
There are two ways to really respond to this thing. One is a straightforward response, a non-technical one, and there is a technical one which somebody can really respond to. It's basically we are going to have a stabilization fund, where we will have a reserve. So, God forbid, in case of any loss, we will use the reserve, to really pay out the profit.
मेरा नाम तारिक महमूद है और उर्दू टाइम्स से अपना मुझे अपने बैंक कंपनी का कर रहा हूँ। मुझे आपसे नज़र गुजरा कि 6-7 हज़ार अकाउंट होल्डर्स हैं आपके।
जी।
2-3 मिलियन मुसलमान हैं, 1 मिलियन पाकिस्तानी हैं, इतनी अच्छी कारकर्दगी।
हाँ, अब कारकर्दगी मैं अगर उसको उर्दू में जवाब दे दूँ आपको, कारकर्दगी के लिहाज से आई थिंक देयर इज अ रूम for improvement. Inshallah, 2010 and onward, we have plans कि जहाँ पे जो है हम लोग अपने आप को और अपने आप से बाहर निकालें, अपने लोगों तक पहुँचें, उनको बताएं और आई मस्ट कन्फेस कि हमें इतने ज़्यादा लोग नहीं जानते जितने जानने चाहिए थे। 1 मिलियन पाकिस्तानी हैं, अगर हम उनमें ही पेनिट्रेट कर लें, उसके बाद जो है वो मुस्लिम्स के उसमें हो, तो दैट विल बी अ बिग अचीवमेंट ओनली टू पेनिट्रेट पाकिस्तानी।
वो लोग जो पैसा लूटकर बाहर लाए हैं तो उन्होंने भी आपके वक्त
हमारे पास ही अच्छा यहाँ पे लेट मी जस्ट टेल यू वन थिंग एंड दिस इज समथिंग वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। इट्स अ locally incorporated bank and rules and regulations, we are regulated by FSA और वो rules and regulations ऐसे ही हैं कि जैसे on any other bank. We may have the Pakistani sponsors, but these people they have no say as far as the managing of this bank is concerned. Board has the representation or from our sponsors, but it's a locally incorporated bank and we strictly follow the local rules and regulation. इसमें किसी किस्म का भी जो है कोई गुंजाइश नहीं है कि जहाँ पे वो, बल्कि माशाल्लाह जो हमारा कंप्लायंस का एरिया है, जो हमारा ऑडिट का एरिया है, वो दैट इज मे बी एज गुड एज द लोकल बैंक्स, हाई स्ट्रीट बैंक्स, इफ नॉट बेटर।
अभी आप कुछ कहना चाह रहे हैं?
मैं ये कहना चाह रहा था कि अगर कोई पाकिस्तान से लूट कर पैसा यहाँ लाया है, वो हमारे पास नहीं रखेगा, भेजेगा या लिechtenstein भेजेगा या कहीं, वो किसी पाकिस्तानी कनेक्टेड बैंक के साथ
हमारे बड़े स्ट्रिक्ट रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस हैं।
अच्छा, इसमें एक और बड़ा अहम की सेक्टर है जो मनी ट्रांसफर का है, जो यहाँ से अकाउंट्स यहाँ से ट्रांसफर होते हैं, उसमें आप अपने जो कस्टमर्स हैं उनको क्या फैसिलिटेट कर रहे हैं और क्या उसमें इम्प्रूवमेंट किया आपकी तरफ से? क्योंकि ये सबसे ज़्यादा पाकिस्तान में कोई वास्ता ही इस चीज़ से पड़ता है कि पाकिस्तान कैसे भी जाओगे।
यूनाइटेड बैंक पाकिस्तान में इस नंबर 1 बैंक as far as the remittance business is really concerned. And I think जो इनके प्रोडक्ट्स वगैरह वहाँ पे इंट्रोड्यूस किए हैं, those products have been appreciated by State Bank of Pakistan as well. And we have access to those products. हमने जो लेटेस्ट एक प्रोडक्ट अभी लास्ट ईयर जो इंट्रोड्यूस किया था वो कैश ओवर काउंटर वो है। उसके अलावा वो कैश ओवर काउंटर ये है कि आप 5 लाख रुपए तक आप जो कैश है यहाँ से किसी को भेजें और दूसरे दिन इफ नॉट द सेम डे बिकॉज ऑफ द टाइम डिफरेंस 5 आवर्स का, यू कैन जस्ट गो out of 740 branches, any one of the branches over there and get the cash over the counter. ये वाला प्रोडक्ट। उसके अलावा जो UBL के जो और प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो यूज़ कर रहे हैं। And lastly, a product what we really feel is really going to help us is this the web-based solution, online product, कि जहाँ पे आप घर बैठ के you will be able to send your remittances, And I can tell you now that is the product which is going to help us a lot in helping Pakistan raise the foreign exchange, whatever they really need at this point of time.
ये टेक्नोलॉजी कब तक इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे आप?
ये जो है 2010 का प्लान है in different phases. Inshallah, by the end of 2010, we'll be able to, upgrade our existing technology and.
There is in UK.
UK.
If someone have account in UBL in Pakistan and he have account over here as well in UNB, how can he be benefited? Is there any linkage between two accounts?
वो ये दोनों different legal entities हैं. That is a Pakistani incorporated bank. This is a PSB bank in the UK. They have ownership, but the facilitation is in terms of the process. कि जिस तरह अभी हमने बात की कि जो कैश ओवर काउंटर, अगर यहाँ से आपका अकाउंट है, आप उधर कहीं भेजने चाहते हैं, तो वहाँ पे मिल सकता है या UBL के अकाउंट में ट्रांसफ़र हो सकता है। और ये सारी चीज़ें एक सेपरेट चाइनीज़ वॉल्स के साथ काम करेगी, लेकिन UNB को बेनिफिट हमारी टेक्नोलॉजी से होगा जो कि हम अभी इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। इवन वेब बेस्ड जो है वी आर एक्चुअली यूजिंग दैट आउट ऑफ US मार्केट, और वहाँ पे वी आर द ओनली पाकिस्तानी बैंक व्हिच हैज बीन एबल टू डू दैट, और it's been very successful. We do about something like $100 million a year on top of that, और उसको expand करना तो टेक्नोलॉजी भी है, it's basically transfer of technology that will be taking place to UNB.
Sir Razia from the Asians, thank you for such a nice presentation. I just want to know that what are your plans to introduce web-based technology to the conventional users. I just want to know your plans, but how you could introduce these
You mean
products.
online banking,
Yeah,
internet
online
banking? Yeah.
If you could just more elaborate on these issues.
We plan to upgrade our the core banking solution. You know, I think it is maybe the fourth quarter of 2010.